From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Robin Chan with today's Voice Briefing. It's Thursday, January 15th, 2026.
Hi, I'm Orpin Lobo. I cover politics and state government for the Detroit Free Press. 4 current and former state employees are suing Michigan Secretary of State Jocelyn Benson and the Michigan Department of State, alleging the agency has a pattern and practice of discriminating against black workers. The lawsuit, filed in Wayne Circuit Court January 12th, includes allegations that the Department of State subjects black employees to standards not expected of white employees and retaliates against black staff members for complaining of discrimination, among other accusations. The Department of State has denied the allegations made in the lawsuit and has vowed to fight the case in court. One of the plaintiffs in the lawsuit, Nerva Civilis, alleges she was docked wages for one day after refusing to fire a 72-year-old worker. In the lawsuit, Civilis is said to have been worried about violating the workers' civil rights protections, which prohibit age-based discrimination in Michigan. Records provided to the Free Press by the Department of State show an investigation into Civilis was opened last year after her use of state-owned vehicles was flagged. The investigation resulted in Civilis' termination, according to the Department of State. Civilis in the lawsuit alleges the department did not have a clear-cut policy on the use of state-owned cars. A hearing in the case is set for April in Detroit. Plaintiffs are seeking monetary damages in excess of $25,000.
For the Detroit Free Press Autos team, I'm Jamie LaRoe. An employee at Ford Motor who was suspended for heckling President Donald Trump is getting a lot of financial support from his friends. 2 GoFundMe pages for TJ Sabula have raised more than $500,000 as of mid-afternoon of January 14th, $633,000 to be exact. The incident that led to Sabula being suspended happened January 13th during a visit by Trump to Ford's Dearborn truck plant where Ford assembles its F-150 pickup. Sabula is said to have shouted at Trump the words pedophile protector, a reference to Trump's association with the late convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. Trump is reported to have mouthed a curse word and flipped the bird in Sabula's direction. Ford suspended Sabula for violating a company policy on behavior. The UAW confirmed Sabula was suspended with pay and said it will fight for his job rights under the union contract. For more on the story, visit freep.com.
I'm Jenna Prestinensi for the Detroit Free Press. British magazine Wallpaper named Detroit its City of the Year for 2026. The outlet says it selected the Motor City for its current revival. This includes new residents moving in along with the repurposing of long vacant historic buildings and blight cleanup. Wallpaper chose Detroit among its lineup of winners for its 2026 Design Awards. The honor marked the magazine's first time selecting an American city in the category in over 2 decades. Miami previously took the spot in the inaugural Design Awards in 2005. The magazine says it recognizes the best in the design and arts worlds in its annual Design Awards. To learn more, visit freep.com.
Find more from the Detroit Free Press on freep.com. That's FREEP.com. Thank you for listening, and you'll hear more from us tomorrow.